Dana and Jess in the morning.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Let's get started.
Good morning.
I listen every morning.
103.3 KFR.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is Thursday, October 3rd, 2024. Weather-wise, this may be our last warm day.
No.
I mean, as we roll into fall, sunshine, high 78. In fact, tomorrow the temps are going to be, the high is going to be in the upper 60s.
Wow.
So fall, here we are, baby.
Maybe this is really it.
This is, I know. You never know with Southwest Michigan. Living the cliche all the time.
Absolutely.
Coming up on the show this morning, we have this question for you.
What's your favorite thing about fall in Southwest Michigan?
Give us your answer by tapping that chat button on the KFR app. You can even call us at 978-1033. We're going to be reading those answers beginning at 6:45 this morning. And oh, by the way, my favorite time of the week, dog days.
Yes.
So around 7:30, Katie Timber from the SPCA of Southwest Michigan will join us with an adorable little dog or cat that needs a forever home. So make sure you check us out live on the KFR Facebook page and on air for that. Oh, and then there's the money.
That's right. Today's first code, 30 grand in your hand, is coming up at 8 a.m.
Man, we have pets, we have cash. What more could you want?
That's right.
All right, there is one more thing, I guess, and we're going to kick the show off with that. Maybe you've heard the Lions are doing pretty well.
Amazing.
We all deserve this so much after the years of pain.
Absolutely.
The decades of saying this is our year, and then it never was. So found this on TikTok last night. I thought we could all enjoy it together. And happy Thursday. Here we go.
103.3
WKFR FM and WKFR FM HD1.
A Town Square media station. Who says there's no such thing as a stupid question? Well, that was a stupid question. Here's Dana and Jess on 103.3 KFR.
We'll ask you a silly little question.
What's your favorite thing about fall in Southwest Michigan?
All of the things.
Yeah.
But give us your answer. You can call us at 978-1033 or tap that chat button on the KFR app. But let's start with you, Jess.
Cider mills for me. When I moved down south, that was like one of the first things I asked. Like, hey, do you have cider mills here for the fall?
And they're like, what is
donuts?
that? And
they're like, a cider mill. They're like, you can get some pumpkins like over here on this farm, but other than that, and I was like, no. So
they don't celebrate just season changes in general down south,
right?
Because it's far less drastic of a season change, so it's just not a thing down there. And for us, the big one, I think, is fall.
Yeah, and I actually missed fall when I was down there. It was so weird. I'm like, I missed that whole season. I'm with
interesting. Even though I've lived down south a couple of times in my life, it never occurred to me that I missed fall, but I did. Especially down in Florida.
Yeah.
Almost all the trees where I lived were evergreen trees, which doesn't matter because the leaves wouldn't be changing anyway.
Nothing changes.
Yeah.
So, but then I get back up here and I still haven't been to a cider mill, so that's got to change this year.
There we go. Get it done.
That's right.
Vance says that spring's now closer. He's just counting the days.
I get it, Vance. Lisa says apple cider and donuts. Yep.
Again, that question, what's your favorite thing about fall in Southwest Michigan? Amanda says, Kalamazoo Wings, hockey season starts.
All right. Ann says the leaves fall. I am working on a craft project with clay to make bowls out of fallen leaves. And we are using Bath & Body Works Leaves hand soap. It's all about the leaves.
Check you out, Ann.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Well, keep those answers coming in. What's your favorite thing about fall in Southwest Michigan? You can call us at 978-1033 with your answer or tap that chat button on the KFR app.
Dana and Jess in the morning on 103.3 KFR is powered by Fab Face and Body, a full-service med spa where beauty meets technology and dreams become reality.
Who says there's no such thing as a stupid question? Well, that was a stupid question. Here's Dana and Jess on 103.3 KFR.
We'll ask you a silly little question.
What's your favorite thing about fall in Southwest Michigan?
Give us your answer by tapping that chat button on the KFR app. For me, hands down, it's Concord grapes. I have loved Concord grapes my entire life, even though they are the most annoying of the grapes to eat.
Yeah, they have seed in them, don't they?
Multiple seeds. And really, the best way to eat Concord grapes is to spit the seeds and the peel out.
Okay.
So you're just consuming the inside. So they're kind of a pain in the butt, and you end up with like purple fingers. But the smell of Concord grapes, like if you're driving through Mattawan in the fall, oh my God, I love that smell.
I haven't ever driven past Concord grapes, but I can imagine.
When you're going down I-94 this time of year, like right now, if you go through Mattawan with your windows down, you're gonna be like, oh, there it is.
Okay.
I love it. So what about you? What's your favorite thing about fall in Southwest Michigan? Tap that chat button on the KFR app.
Darcy says my birthday.
Oh, well, happy birthday, I think. Krista says nature's beauty. Amen to that.
True.
I will thumb wrestle anybody that disagrees. Michigan is the most beautiful place on the planet during the fall.
I agree.
Hands down.
Yes, absolutely. James says Detroit Pistons.
Why not? All the other teams are winning.
Yeah, come
Let's do
on.
this thing. Shirley says the colors, the crisp air, the smells, and the comfortable clothes. Oh, I forgot about that.
We were just talking about hoodies.
Yeah, yesterday we were enjoying the hoodie weather,
That's
and
right,
that's going to
it's here.
continue. Yeah. All right, keep those answers coming in. What's your favorite thing about fall in Southwest Michigan? You can call us with your answer, 978-1033, or tap that chat button on the KFR app. We're going to have more of your answers coming up, but first, Dog Day is coming up at 7:30, so don't move.
Dana and Jess in the morning on 103.3 KFR. Powered by Fab Face and Body, a full-service med spa where beauty meets technology and dreams become reality.
Dog Days. On 103.3 KFR.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Katie Timber from the SPCA of Southwest Michigan is joining us, and you can check us out live right now on the KFR Facebook page. Did the cat actually get quiet? This is why.
How
I know.
did that happen?
I don't know.
It was nothing, but
Just
we
did
could
not
hear
want
it.
in the cat crate. Apparently.
Yeah.
I think she wants to be held. Like she's like a little kitty cat with like separation anxiety.
We can now confirm that because
Please don't
while
do
that cat was in the crate,
Yeah.
it had a lot to say. I don't know cat language, but I think curse words were used.
Yeah, I think it was
I
saying,
agree
let
with
me out. That's what it was
I
saying.
agree with that.
But
She's
now,
super
look at her.
snuggly, though.
Now that she's snuggled up to Katie,
Yeah.
everything in the world is right.
Aw.
Look at her big ears.
Oh, look, she's grabbing the mic.
Yeah, she's like, hello.
Do you want to talk? You say, hold me, or I scream.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
kitty cats. So, what's this cat's name?
Denali. And she is 3 months old, and she has a sister and a mother that are at the shelter.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's pretty.
She is really pretty. She is available, right?
Meow.
Mm-hmm.
We never properly prepare for the cat puns. One day.
Yeah. You never properly prepare me for them either.
Yeah.
So
One day
So-
we'll get this perfect.
I love it. So Frankie has developed this new thing where she was like, Mom, can I have a cat bed to take cat naps in? And I was like,
I love this.
Yeah,
and
why
I was
not?
like, okay, so grab her one. And she was like, meow.
oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
But it would be nice, like a big cat or dog bed, you know,
Yeah.
with like the big fluffy sides to just watch TV in.
Why not?
If there's anyone listening that is a writer for comedy shows or reality shows or anything like that, I think we need a TV show based on your children.
Seriously, they are
'Cause
hilarious.
both of your kids, they have these certain personalities where they are incredibly charming and moments of maturity beyond their years.
Yeah.
Like they'll say words where you're like, kids,
Wait, how old are you?
kids
right?
don't form sentences like this.
Yeah.
What's happening? But yeah, I would watch that show every day.
Sure.
I'm just saying. All right, so this kitty cat seems to be Frankie approved then.
Yes.
Oh.
So she's fixed, she's vaccinated, she's microchipped, she's totally up to date, and she just needs a home. And she is a chatty Cathy. So, you know, if you have a quiet house and you're looking for a little extra noise, this would be the cat to get.
She is super playful, and it's just because she's young and it's
Yeah.
a baby, and yeah.
I've always listen. If you are a pet person, then you know what I'm saying. If you're not, you're gonna think I'm making things up. I call that being a good communicator, and I'm not kidding. So the cat let you know it had a need, you fulfilled the need, and the cat got quiet.
That's true.
The cat is a good communicator.
Yeah.
Yes.
It'd be another thing if it's just loud all the time for no reason.
Yeah.
But look how happy this cat is right now.
Yeah, she is.
I love when cats will softly put their little paws on your face like that?
Yeah.
Like she's part
Yeah, when their
raccoon.
claws aren't out. That's the
Oh,
best.
You should take a swipe. You did say she was spicy before you took
Did
her
you
out of
see
the
that?
crate
She
here.
was like,
She is.
What are you doing?
If you're not watching
Yeah.
the KFR Facebook page, you really missed out because
Yeah.
that cat wasn't taking our conversation at all.
Nope.
All right, so if someone wants to adopt this adorable kitty cat right meow, how can they do so?
So come on out. We're open Monday through Friday from 11 to 7 and Saturday from 11 to 4, 6955 West KL. If you rent, bring a copy of your lease stating you can have a pet. If you own, you're good to go.
Okay, and anything else going on? I know we're rolling into the fall.
Oh my gosh. So it is Subaru Share the Love. So all dogs, 31 dogs at the beginning of the month. I'm not selling this correctly because I'm getting clawed. So the first 31 dogs in October, Subaru Share the Love's sponsors part of the fee.
Nice.
And then it is our Tito's time. So Greenleaf Hospitality Group partnered with Tito's, and they are sponsoring us for the whole month. So if you go into Brick and Brine or Burdick's and you buy a Tito's drink, we get a percentage.
Awesome.
So Saturday night from 6 to 8, we'll be there with puppies, Trisha and Tabby Cat, and we will be hanging out. So Tito's girls will
Awesome.
be there. And
good
we're going to
time.
give out some swag. Yeah, because it's Tito's vodka for dog people.
Well, that's awesome.
Very cool.
So between that and the Subaru Share the Love,
We're busy.
lots of great opportunities too to make your home a happier place.
Yeah.
Right. So, and I like that because one of my board members was like, oh, I really like Brick and Brine. And I was like, well, our vibe's more Burdick's, right? Mine personally. So we're right in the middle.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Whatever you fancy.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah. Very cool.
All right. So anything else we need to know before we let you go?
So we have no dog houses and it's cold already.
Ooh.
So if you are looking to donate to our program, Cold Noses, Warm Hearts, that's for outdoor animals. And I don't know what this winter's supposed to be like. I mean, I feel like it's going to be rough. I'm freezing.
I feel like every year they say it's going to be a big winter and then maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
So if you want to pick up some dog igloos and drop them off, we would greatly appreciate that because we are getting into that holiday season.
Yeah.
Apologies for jinxing you on the cat claws on your face because that's happening right now as we speak. All right. So one more time before you go, give us all the info.
6955 West KL. We're open Monday through Friday from 11 to 7 and Saturday from 11 to 4.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Love you.
Bye.
Dana and Jess in the morning on 103.3 KFR, powered by Fab Face and Body, a full-service med spa where beauty meets technology and dreams become reality. Who says there's no such thing as a stupid question? Well, that was a stupid question. Here's Dana and Jess on 103.3 KFR.
We'll ask you a silly little question. What's your favorite thing about fall in Southwest Michigan?
Give us your answer by tapping that chat button on the KFR app.
Greg says allergies and white girls posting pics of pumpkin lattes. Those are your favorite things? I think somebody's being facetious.
That's pretty funny.
Hilarious.
Rhonda says, apple picking. Love fresh apples and going to the farms and picking my own. I also make apple butter using my mom's recipe. Nothing better.
That sounds good.
Apple butter is so freaking good.
It is.
Oh,
Nancy says beautiful colors and perfect weather. It's not 90 degrees outside.
right. I love when summer weather is here, but I also love when the fall weather's here. So,
Yeah.
yeah I get you. Let's see. Charlene says, jeans, flannels, pumpkins, and sleeping in PJs again.
Diane says I love the smell of burning leaves.
Just in general, the smell in the air of fall.
Yeah.
It's unmistakable. I love that. Well, you can keep those answers coming in or just chat with us in real time anytime by tapping that chat button on the KFR app. Dana and Jess in the morning on 103.3 KFR is powered by Fab Face and Body, a full-service med spa where beauty meets technology and dreams become reality.
Dana and Jess tell bad-behaving celebrities where to go with Have a Seat on 103.3 KFR.
Mariah Carey is allegedly struggling financially and can't afford a new boyfriend.
What?
Due to being millions in debt. Sources say in the past, she'd lavished them with luxuries, new clothes, fancy haircuts, all the bling they wanted, private jets, gourmet meals, 5-star hotels, and limo
Whoa.
service. The reality is, can I be
Right?
Her man. The reality is these guys cost Mariah a lot of money living the high life. And basically, they had everything she had, but it was double everything.
Ugh.
It added up, and she can't do it anymore. She's millions in debt. Mariah's having to cut back on everything and rethink all her outgoings. She's considering whether it's a better idea to latch on to someone with his own financial stability rather than a boy toy who, let's face it, would only be a grifter.
Okay, so I was thinking, wait, Mariah's done pretty well, right?
Yeah.
So I did a little digging and found that there's only one artist in music history on the planet that has more number one hits than Mariah Carey. The Beatles have 21 number ones. Mariah has 19.
Crazy.
That equals insane money, and she's getting just residual checks from number ones forever and ever. Mariah, how can you spend that much money on men? All dudes want is food and the horizontal bop, if you know what I'm saying. That's it. It's so cheap. We're so simple. You're wasting money on these guys. So you better find your dream lover before you end up doing morning radio to make ends meet.
Oh, sad.
It's not easy. Have a seat, Mariah.
Yeah, I'm having a tough time thinking Mariah Carey needs to pay a man to be with her. She's rich. She's beautiful. I guess if it gets bad enough, Nick Cannon keeps saying he'd take you back. So, Mimi, stop paying these men and have a seat.
Don't get me wrong. I'm sure it's tough to be in a relationship with I know this sounds like I'm being sarcastic. I'm not. When you're with a rich and famous person, the world revolves around them, and that can be difficult. But Mariah Carey can't find a dude without cash. There's no hope for anybody.
Dana and Jess in the morning on 103.3 KFR is powered by Fab Face and Body, a full-service med spa where beauty meets technology and dreams become reality.
103.3 KFR, good morning.
Good morning.
It's Dana and Jess here. Listen, we have the Take Me to Taylor contest courtesy of Republic Records. In case you haven't heard, we have another opportunity to fly you and a guest to go see Taylor Swift live in concert for the Eras Tour.
Yeah, don't miss this. Flights for 2 to New Orleans. You get hotel for 2, tickets for 2 to see Taylor Swift's Eras Tour at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, and $500 spending cash.
Woo! And this is the tour of a lifetime, but even if you're not a Taylor fan, which apparently those people exist, this would still be a trip for 2 to New Orleans, cash money, the whole thing. Why not? So best of luck to everyone. Just go to the KFR app right now. Tap. There are 2 different options. You can get registered to win by using both of those Taylor Swift options on the KFR app. So go do it and good luck. Take Me to Taylor, courtesy of Republic Records and 103.3 KFR.
Dana and Jess in the morning on 103.3 KFR. Powered by Fab Face and Body, a full-service med spa where beauty meets technology and dreams become reality.
The 103.3 KFR Facebook Friend of the Day.
Facebook Friend of the Day sponsored by Texas Corners Pharmacy, your neighborhood pharmacy, locally owned and operated with delivery services and vaccinations available.
And our Facebook Friend of the Day today is Vance G. Harris.
The headline reads, lots of single cat ladies call Michigan home, study says, and Vance had this to say.
Do cat ladies put men in the doghouse?
Yes. If they want to, they can.
That's right.
Listen, I am lucky to live in a house with a animal person, just in general. And I guess we're cat people in the way that we feed the feral cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That qualifies you, I think.
But Vance, we are all eligible to end up in the doghouse if we make the wrong
Absolutely.
decisions.
Yeah.
There's no
Yes, you are.
There's no discriminating on that one.
Yeah.
And that's why you get this.
Nothing. Good day, sir.
I mean, I'm not putting you in the doghouse. That
No.
is, I don't have authority to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
So
I
Vance,
do, though. So
Uh-oh. Apologies, Vance.
Yeah,
You are
we
in
started
the doghouse.
something,
Yeah.
right.
Well, Vance, as always, thank you so much for being a part of the KFR Facebook page and for being a part of the show. Maybe someday someone other than Vance G. Harris will, I mean, other people are commenting, but Vance is pretty sharp. But as always, thank you for being a part of the show. You are today's KFR Facebook Friend of the Day.
Dana and Jess in the morning on 103.3 KFR, powered by Fab Face and Body, a full-service med spa where beauty meets technology and dreams become reality.
103.3 KFR, good morning.
Good morning.
Dana and Jess here, but it's time for us to go.
Yes, but you have another chance to win with 30 grand in your hand. That's coming up at 10 a.m. Get that
Good
code.
luck. Money is a big deal around these parts. Also, for the show tomorrow, we're going to have Florida Man Friday so we can all feel better about ourselves.
Absolutely. And Friday Dance Party always puts us in a good mood.
Yeah, so make sure you join us for that. But for now, we're going to get out of here and enjoy fall.
That's right. Bye.
Have a great day. Be nice to people. Win money.
If you missed Dana and Jess in the morning, we got you covered. The 103.3 KFR Morning Show can be streamed and downloaded and abused wherever you get your podcasts. Dana and Jess in the morning on 103.3 KFR is powered by Fab Face and Body, a full-service med spa where beauty meets technology and dreams become reality.
Most tax pros leave a message.
It's Jane. I'm moving on to a TurboTax expert who beat your price. Adam Devine, tell him how I feel.
Hey, tax pro, she's been thinking twice. Best believe TurboTax will beat your price. This is a tax break.
Switch to a TurboTax Live expert and we'll beat what you paid your pro last tax season. Make the switch at TurboTax.com/beatyourprice. TurboTax full service only. Sign up by 12/20/2024 and file by 4/1/2025. Full details at TurboTax.com/beatyourprice.